Hey, what's up guys? Alright, just want to make a quick video on my must-have modlets so far for Alpha 18. I'm sure they will change as time goes on and stable comes out and new ones form and other ones will disappear, but as of right now, on October 15th, these are the ones that I like so far. So I will link just like the how to put these in, my video that I made how to put modlets into your game, and just the site and the forum on where all these different ones are that you can put into your game. Basically, if you don't know what modlets are, if you do, you should know what they are if you are in this video. If you don't though, all it is it changes the game so whatever is in the modlet is in your game instead of just the basic settings. Okay, so this one appears as 7 days to die data. This one was a modlet that changed the way the zombies looked a little bit, made them look a little bit more zombie-ish, I guess. This is a kind of a cool one. Makes them look not as so plain. This Guppy Cur is really good. Jack's Teller is really good. Guppy Cur Blood Moon Trickle. This makes the Blood Moon last all night. So instead of it like only lasting until like midnight or something like that, no matter what, if you're on day 7, 14, whatever, it'll last all night. He also has this one called New Torch System. Makes it so there's different kinds of torches you can make, like throwable torches and stuff like that. There's this one, the Rad Eyes. So usually some people have like massive FPS drops with all the green radiated zombies. So he removed the green radiated zombie look and just made them have big green eyes. So you can still tell they're radiated, but it kind of helps the FPS a bit when you have a bunch of them in your later game stage. This one is just a bigger wandering horde. So you have just more zombies that come by in the hordes. The bird's nest destroy and trash destroy. So when you loot these two, they'll be destroyed. So they're not just empty all the time. They'll actually just disappear. This is charcoal. I think it means that there's more charcoal from like when you destroy fireplaces or like the fire embers and stuff like that. Increase wilderness zombies. This means that there's more just zombies out in the area. So for Alpha 18, there didn't really seem to be that many. This one has a little bit more. Increased zombie sight means that there's more zombies, or the zombies can track you further. I think he said it was like, I'm not sure, don't quote me on this one. Like the zombies can only see you about 10 meters away. This one increased to about 30. This is less water, just to make it a little bit more difficult to actually go and get water at like find a water source. So there's less water and loot. Lockpick model actually makes a lockpick model, so you actually see a lockpick instead of just like a bag. This makes it so there's a little bit more feathers out there because the feathers are pretty scarce in Alpha 18. This reduces the surface ores because there are a lot of ores. I feel like when I was just driving around, and even in a creative menu, there's a lot of ores, so this kind of reduces the amount. Zombie hand adjustment is really good because I feel like even if it's just lag or just as far as the zombies reach, they can really hit you pretty far away. This kind of brings back their arms a little bit, so it's more of a fair fight. This one is a backpack mod, just so you have a bigger backpack, more like 60 slots. KH log spikes makes it so remember those old log spikes you can have and upgrade them up to steel? Those are back with this mod. So you have the old school, the little circular spikes that you can upgrade from wood to iron to steel. So that's good. Pick up plants. I can't remember what this one is. I have to look at that one. Barbed wire. This is just because for Alpha 18 there's no barbed wire off the rip when you start. This has just a regular barbed wire, not the wooded one, just the regular one. Crafting queue makes it so you have 5 crafting queues in line instead of just or yeah, 5 instead of the 4, right? Or 3 instead of the 4, or 4 instead of the 3, whatever. It just adds one more option, one more queue for you when you're crafting stuff. Forge input has it so there's 3 inputs instead of just 2. This is just a SMX HUD. It makes the HUD look more of like the Ravenhurst-ish kind of like HUD. Just makes it look better. You can see your food and water and stuff on just on your main screen. This makes it so there's more lootable objects. Some that aren't lootable in the game, he makes it so they are. This was a cool one, the crosshair. So when you aim down sights with like a pistol or something like that, the crosshair was still there. It was kind of awkward. This one just got rid of the crosshair, so if you're like aiming on sights with a pistol or a rifle, it gets rid of the crosshair. This adds a cool Desert Eagle to the game, which is pretty dope. This is healing, so if you're on your bedroll, it increases your health by one every, I think, 2 seconds, something like that, 2 or 3 seconds if you're sitting on your bedroll. This increases your movement speed a little bit, just to make you a little bit faster. And this one makes it so items are stacked up to 30,000 per stack. So you don't have to have so many stacks, they just stack up to like 30,000. So that's it for now. If you guys have any other ones that you recommend, send them my way. And yeah, that's it for right now. All right, thank you. Bye.